So I am back. Sorry, by accident I pressed the stop button and I need to make another video. I hope you're not gonna be fed up with our videos. Still learning, sorry about that. So anyway, so this is how it looks pom-pom on a pom-pom maker when it's filled up. So now I'm using my scissors and we are cutting in the middle. So just cut it like that and cut this side as well. You can use normal scissors as well. I find these ones quite sharp and I quite like these ones. So when have you cut all of it, take another piece of yarn. I'm putting double so it's stronger, and when you go double, just go in the middle of this. So go in the middle with the yarn, come out in here and make a knot. Now I like to pull quite hard, so be careful, don't snap the yarn. I've done a couple times. And another knot, a double knot. Okay, so that's how it looks, and now we need to open it. So open these little notches in here and open it up, take it off, open it up and take it off. So that's how it looks, this pom-pom. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a scissors and I'm going to nicely shape off all these, you know, like sticking out. You see, it's not round, it's oval. So I'm going to make it nice and round, cutting off the loose ends. And so yeah, when I will finish, I'm going to be back and then we're going to sew the tail to the body. See you in a minute. So I'm back. So this is how my pom-pom looks like. So I cut all the excess yarn and everything, and now it's nice and firm, let's say that way. So that's the little tail. So now we're going to sew it onto the body. So it should be somewhere between both legs. So when you're sitting it down like that, I'll show you, wait a minute. So when you're sitting down your rabbit, or I would sit down like that, and then just, it's very hard to show. So sew it on so your rabbit can sit nicely and it doesn't fall off. So what I'm doing, I'm approximately putting it somewhere, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's say on round 7, I'm doing like this. So on round 7, we're gonna pull these two. So basically you have 4 yarns, so pieces of yarn. So I would pull onto round 7, I would pull these two through, so like this. Yeah, so that's one side on, and now I would do exactly the same, but so okay, so we did around this stitch, so I would do exactly the same thing to the other side. So I would pull the yarn, from other side, so like this, and pull yarn through this side. So that's how it looks. So when you pull these long to you pulling your tail on, and now you can try how does it feel when it's sitting down. Does it sit, or does it wobbles, does it falls off? So you can pull your 2 strings and try again. If you feel like your rabbit doesn't sit nicely, you can change the position, but for my rabbit this is perfect position. So I will gonna just tie the knot at the bottom one time and on the top as well, but at the top I'm gonna do another knot, so tie it up quite hard, strong, so it stays there, it doesn't move anywhere, doesn't go anywhere, and when you sit down your rabbit it sits nicely. So yeah, I'm happy how it is, how does it look as well. So that's how it looks. The head is just a little so yeah, so that's how it is. And now I'm gonna cut these yarns, leaving a little tails, because they were gonna go together with the, you see, you can't even tell where did I cut it off, so they're gonna go together with the tail. So the same, we're gonna do exactly the same on other side, so leave a little longer, and you see they go together with the tail. So okay, so that's how our Peter Rabbit is done. I'll try to move, I'm wondering how, oh, okay, I can show you sideways. So Peter Rabbit, hello. So that's how it looks, and now we need to dress him up. So now we were going to make a little cardigan for a little rabbit. So for the cardigan I'm using this lovely Robin double knit yarn, and I'm using the blue color. You can use any color, which one you want. If you want, make a red. If you want, make anything, use your imagination, but because we're making exactly Peter Rabbit, so obviously he has blue jacket. So okay, let's make a little jacket. So let me put the yarn somewhere here, so it's not on your way, guys. So okay, so to make a jacket we are going to start with chain 25. So chain 25, so okay, chain 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that's our chain 25. So first row we are going to do 1 single crochet into the second chain from the hook. Okay, so into the second chain from the hook, 1 and 2, so into the second one, and we're going to make 23 single crochets, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just keep going till end of the round and you should have 24 stitches. I'll see you at the end. Okay, so I have finished my first round, so that's how it looks. So second round is 1 chain and turn your work around, and we're going to do 1 single crochet into each stitch around. So 24 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and keep going till end. So that's how it should look. I'll see you at the end of the round. So I'm nearly at the end of the round. So I have 22 stitches now. So 23 and 24th we're going to be into the first chain. So that'll be your last single crochet. So 24 stitches. Okay, so round 3 we're going to do chain 1, turn around, and now we're going to do 2 single crochets into the next stitch. So 2 single crochets into the next stitch. So 1 and 2, and then we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches, and we're going to repeat it 6 times. So into the next we're going to do 3 single crochets. So 1 single crochet, second one, and third, and we're going to repeat now 2 single crochets into the next stitch. So into the next stitch we're going to do 2 single crochets, and now we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches, and you'll repeat again 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3 till end of this round. So together you should have 30 stitches. I'll see you at the end. So I'm nearly finished round 3. So I'm doing my last 2 single crochets into this stitch, and then 3 single crochets. So 1, 2, and last stitch is into the first chain. So that's how it looks. Okay, so round 4 we're going to be chain 1, turn round, and we're going to do 2 single crochets into the next stitch. So 2 single crochets into the next, 1 and 2, and then we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and again we're going to repeat. So into the next stitch we're going to do 2 single crochets. So 1, and in the same stitch we make another single crochet, and now we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 4 stitches. You just keep repeating, and I will see you at the end of this row. So I have finished round 4. That's how it looks. So round 5 we're gonna be the round where we're making the armholes. So we'll start with chain 1, turn around, and we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 single crochets. So now we're going to do chain 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we were going to skip 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and into the 7th we're going to make 1 single crochet. So that's our first armhole. So now we're gonna do 1 single crochet into the next 12 stitches. So we have 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So 12 single crochets, and now we're going to do again 6 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to skip 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and into the 7th we're doing 1 single crochet, and we're going to finish it with single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we're finishing with 6 single crochets. So that's how we have one armhole and other armhole. So that is our round 5. So round 6, we're going to do 1 chain, turn around, and now we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So now we have done 6 single crochets, and now we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 6 chains. So this is a little bit tricky. Well, it's not so bad actually, but okay. So now we're going to do 6 single crochets into these 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 single crochets. So now we were going to do 1 single crochet into the next 12 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. And again, now we need to do 6 single crochets into the 6 chains. So this first one usually is quite hard to get in. So 1, 2, oops, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So that's how it looks, and we need to finish it off with 6 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so that's how it looks. So now we're going to do round 7, and round 7 we start with chain 1 and turn, and now we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And now we need to do 2 single crochets into the next stitch. So into the next stitch we need to do 2 single crochets. So 1 and into the same stitch 2. So now we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and in next stitch we're going to do 2 single crochets. So into the next stitch 2 single crochets, 1 and in the same stitch 2. So that's how it looks. And now we need to do 1 single crochet into the next 10 stitches. So 1 single crochet into the next 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And now we need to do 2 single crochets into the next stitch. So 2 single crochets into the next stitch. So 2. And now we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And now in next stitch we're going to do 2 single crochets. 1 and 2. And now we're going to finish this round with 6 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So that's how it looks. A little cardigan starts making the shape. Okay, so now we need to do round 8 till 12. Chain 1, turn round, 1 single crochet in each stitch around. So I can do with you round 8 together, well, half round. So row 8. So 1 single crochet into each stitch around. So keep doing 1 single crochet into each stitch in this row. So I'm gonna see you at the end of round 12. So I'll see you at the end, and do not turn around when you finish the row 12. So I'll see you at the end. So I'm nearly at the end of round 12. So now we will not gonna turn our work around, but we will gonna do around 1 single crochet into each stitch around. So chain 1, and into the same stitch we're gonna make another single crochet. So it makes like a little nice corner. So now we're going to do 1 single crochet into each row. So like this. Into each row we're doing 1 single crochet. So like this. And it looks like that. So now in the corner we're gonna do, in this corner here, me try to show. So in the last stitch we're gonna make one single crochet, we will do one chain, and into the same stitch we're gonna make another single crochet. So that's how it looks. And we're gonna do one single crochet into each stitch in this row. So I'm gonna see you at the end of here in this last stitch. So one single crochet into each stitch. Okay, so I'm nearly at the end. So that's how it looks. Okay, so where is the beginning of the corner? So into this stitch in here, we're going to do one single crochet, and one chain, and into the same hole we're going to do one more single crochet. So we are rounding the edge, corner, and now I'm gonna crochet over this little tail. So I'll keep it close, and again one single crochet into each row. So one single crochet into each row. Okay, and we were going to finish it off with a slip stitch into the first stitch. So that's how we're finishing off. So we have our little corner. Okay, fasten off your yarn, cut it off, and the little cardigan without arms is ready. So you can take your little rabbit and try on him. So there you go. That's our rabbit with the cardigan. For the moment, without arms. So that's how it looks. I love it. I love making these rabbits. They're just gorgeous. So that's how it looks. And now we're gonna make arms. So let's make arms, sleeves. So we're gonna use the same yarn and the same hook. Okay, so round one, we'll start in this stitch here. So I'm gonna make so chain one, and I'm crocheting again over this little tail. So so we need to make 12 stitches, 12 single crochets around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a little bit fiddly. 6. So we are not oh sorry, we're going to do now 2 single crochets together. We're going to close up this hole, otherwise if we're going to skip this chain in here, and if we're going to go into the next chain, sorry, hard to show you, it we're going to make a hole in the here, so we don't want it, so we're going to do decrease. So pull our yarn on a hook and into the next stitch. Okay, so okay, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops. So that's that. So that was, how many did we had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So into the next one, single crochet. So 8, 9, 10, 11, and into the next. Oops, so gonna be stitch in here. We're gonna do again decrease. So, and this in this corner, so we don't have holes. We're gonna put. So this is our 12th single crochet. Okay, and we're going to do slip stitch into this first single crochet. Oops, come on. Okay, so now we're going to do chain 1, turn your work other side, and what we're going to do now, 1 single crochet into each stitch around, and make sure you have 12 stitches around. So keep doing that till round 8. So this is your round 2nd, and so 1 single crochet around, then chain 1, slip stitch, chain 1, turn around, and do again 1 single crochet around, chain 1, turn around, and do it again backwards. So and now we're going to see you at the end of round 8. So I have finished my round 12. Sorry, I apologize. Round 8. So that's how our arm looks like. So now you can fasten off and cut the yarn off. Okay. So we have to wave these ends in, but that's what we're going to do at the end. So to try out how does it look onto the rabbit, just put onto your rabbit and see how does it look. And you will see it will look totally different than we put on without arms. So there you go, look at that. Looks so cute, doesn't it? So that's how it's all gonna look. So now you have to make another arm, and we're gonna make another arm, but do it individually, and then I'm gonna see you when we're gonna finish the arm. So see you in a bit. So I have finished my 2nd arm, and so sleeve arm, and I am weaving in the ends now. So I have done already for my 2nd arm, and so it looks like that, and I have done already for the cardigan corner as well. So just hide your ends in. So it's up to you where you hide them. I'm doing on the side. Okay. Cut your yarn off. Okay, so our cardigan is ready. Let's put it on. Okay, that's one arm in. So now we're going to put the button on. It's up to you how you want it, or do you want it to cardigan to be taken off, or do you want it to be just all the time on so you can't take it off? I'm leaving it on. I don't want to be taken off. So I will gonna sew together these two sides somewhere here in the middle. I will gonna sew them together, and then I will gonna attach my little button. Handmade with love. So I'm gonna put this button on here, and that's how we're gonna be my cardigan looking. So it's up to you. If you want to make that you can open the cardigan, then when you were doing the edge, then on one side I would do one chain and skip one stitch and make a little like a buttonhole. So that's how you can close it and open the cardigan. So if you want that for your rabbit, please put a comment down below, and I will gonna make another video where I'm making the cardigan with a buttonhole, so you can open it and you can take the cardigan off anytime. So this time I don't want it, and I will gonna sew these two sides together, and I'm gonna sew on my little button, and I will gonna see you when everything will be done. Okay, so I have finished my Peter Rabbit, and that's how he looks. So I need to take camera off so I can show you properly. So this is how he looks, and he is absolutely gorgeous. So that is his back. That's the other side. So there you go. If you have any questions or anything, or you want me to make a different way something, or just please put down in the comments, and I will gonna be happy to make another videos for you guys. And thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for being patient with me because this is my first video, and I hope you liked it. So thank you, and I hope I'll see you soon. Bye.